by being that close to it.
How did that Uber everywhere change your life? Because I always wanted to ask you that, though. You know what I mean? Because
for me,
for you specifically, like how did it change your life?
I was already moving with music at that time, and this time it's just this little bro wanting to, I got this song, and not even his first song. Like, this is a type of style that he's showing me now that he's doing. It come out, but to me it was kind of like immediately like, oh, he about to go through some of the shit that I went through in this business real quick. So like, let me just sit beside him and navigate. And I've already been doing it about 4 years at this time. So let me connect the dots on some of the sides he might not got early, so we could just be tapped in. But I think it just gave it like, dang, people that been knowing me and seeing me, then my brother come out, my blood brother come out, and it's like, damn, I got to see him again. Like, and then like, all right, cool. Like, we didn't book him, but now we got to book his brother for triple. Like, this is crazy.
So around that time, did your brother curated a new sound, right? Mm-hmm. So he curated a new sound, but before he curated that new sound, you were Royce Rizzy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You were Royce Rizzy. So when he did that Uber Everywhere, it's blowing. We looking at, bro. So when in your head, you was like, you know what, nigga, fuck Royce Rizzy. Nigga, I'm going 24 hours.
I ain't gonna lie. I had an Instagram page and I had everything for Royce Rizzy. Like, I'm talking about followers, everything. I just one day was chilling. He was doing a show in New York, a Supreme show. And we just out there. But I'm just seeing, like, I originally came in the wave where, like, when I'm coming out in 09, 2010, 12, 13, like in that era, what Tokyo and his freshman class and what they didn't even exist then. The way how we pushed music wasn't the same. Like, SoundCloud, what is this? So you just upload it? Like, well, all right, cool. I caught on to it, and I feel like a lot of the artists that we don't hear about no more, we don't see about no more, are a failure to catch up to what's going on, or they look at it like, that's not for me. But really, you got to get with what's going on or you're going to get left behind. Like, so knowing that, watching him, it's like, yo, I should just switch my shit up. You got a fan base, it's kids, like, what's the vibe? I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I can't come up with another name. I didn't want to use the name no more because I felt like Jermaine Dupri was so big, is so big, that at that time everybody was like, oh yeah, I know, bro, that's JD artist. I done seen him. Like, oh, I seen him. Oh, how's Jermaine? Like, and go just walk up to me and say, how's Jermaine? Like, nigga, I don't know. Like, you feel me? What? So when Tokyo Price like, oh, this is big enough to rebrand how we want to rebrand and do this, and he was with it. He was on it. Like, yes.
But during that rebranding process, though, you didn't show your face.
Nah.
You didn't show your face.
Because here's the thing.
And a lot of the times I'll be like, you should have just kept it like that.
Let's talk about it.
Because
people
the
are
music,
saying that.
And that goes to show you that the music, if the music is there, it's just so powerful. You don't gotta do shit.
Keep it a beam.
You don't gotta get dressed. We don't gotta do. We don't
I was
gotta
posting
do nothing.
pictures of microphones and like equipment, and it was doing like 5,000. I'm like, but they're hearing all the music, so they in fact they want to know more.
Yeah,
they're hearing the music. Like, I'm turning down call. Like, people are FaceTiming me like, Yo Gotti A&R, Drake A&R, Oliver. Like, I'm declining the FaceTime because I'm like, if they see me, then they might know me from my past, and I don't want nobody to know it's me yet.
That's so fucked up. There's the judgmental part we hear right here instead of listening to the music.
The wild part, though, is like, I'm watching y'all give it up to me, though. Y'all in my DM giving it up. Like, everybody. Like, the other day, like, Ty, my brother, shout out to him. The other day, I seen our first DM. Like, hey, bro, like, my cameraman put me on to you. Like, but I'm like, let's work. Let's get into it immediately. But I go back and look at everybody, and I be like, that was that. And when I decided to pop out, some stayed. The ones that put their foot all the way out had to stay. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
you already did it.
You already did it. It's over. Like, I know you like, damn, but
yeah, that is kind of fucked up, though, homie. Bro, when you think about that, you don't ever like. You gotta kind of like remember that shit, you know, and just like, do it ever affect you a little bit? Like, man, you know what? These niggas in the industry is hoes, man. This shit is crazy.
You want to know? To me, it's like, it's industry niggas, it's artists, it's people trying to just like when you stick around, a lot of people won't be here 10 years from now.
Yeah.
So and I mean in the sense of in music or relevant, it's people that we seen that sold 5, 6, 7 times platinum. In my DM, like 2-4, you can't help me out. Like, what do you need help with? Understanding how to move right now, like what's hot, how's not, like, oh, I get on that one podcast, how you get over there, like, it's just a new time, so all your old plugs and all that shit is done. You gotta figure out what's going on. You see all the older rappers, once they figure out how to use their voice on Instagram, it's over. They turn comedian, everything. Niggas is like on up every day, clock, get my reels in, like, yeah, bro, like, it's just a new time. I don't know, for me, it's like, my face always been good. Like I never the type to post everything. So it's like I'm really in rooms that I know that people would kill to be in. Still right now, if it's talked about or not, I know what's going on. So it's like it's timing. It's timing, cause like you see, fucking 2 40-year-old niggas just had the #1 song in the world. Like #1 album. Like I'm far from 40. Like it. Gotta keep working.
So back to coming to LA, you feel me? So you felt like a lot of those rooms you was in, you know, it taught you a lot and about the game. It
taught me a lot about the business.
Yeah, about the business.
Because when you see somebody getting a certain type of money, or you see a certain type of writer, or you just see it up close and personal, and you get a chance to meet some solid people like Hit Boy, my real guy. Like, and that's why even when we just talked about that, like, oh yeah, you was able to put like outside of the music and beats, like we sitting there laughing on regular shit. This is my guy. So like someone like him that showed me like, yo, I'm here with it, and this is how I'm doing business, and this is how it should be done with the beat and da 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 da. And matter of fact, you not up here and you could put the song out. I just showed you what 80% of them not gonna show you. He gonna tell you, oh, well, the way it works, so my manager, we need this much, we need this. Like, how y'all do that? And he ain't like, oh, okay, cool, favoritism, or whoever you fucking with. Like, so I learned the relationships is for sure. That's why I don't, when I get in the room, if like, for instance, when I met you, it's like, all right, I see what he doing. He got we first did business first. Like, man, I want to rent the shop out. I want to do some for my clothes and do the pop-up. I had the pop-up over there. Da-da-da, we doing business. But I'm like, shit, what am I worth if I don't add nothing to anything that's going on? So even with you, when we kicking up, we talking, I'm like, shit. Nigga, y'all don't know, me and, man, this shit be so real, like, outside of him doing music, or we talking about doing music, me and him talk like, man, what's up? Like, I can manage you, bro. Here you should. Like, we should do something like where we had these thoughts, because it's like when you get two energies around, that's like, it's too much money out here to not do it. You know what I mean? And it's just following up and keep going. And I seen what you built and watching it like on a daily.
I just feel like when you in LA, it's the jungle, homie. It's just like you enter the jungle and you enter the most scandalous motherfuckers ever. They'll turn they fucking back on you.
Yeah, man, I lost.
They'll be like, man, I love you. You my brother. And then tomorrow, nigga, is fuck you. You feel me? If another motherfucker say fuck you, it's kind of like the Drake and Kendrick shit. You finna know real quick, nigga, who was really your homie. And all the shit. And I think like when you in here, it really teach you to, you know, the judge, like it really teach you how to survive though. And y'all already from the South, y'all already doing y'all thing, so
you know, LA shit different.
It's though. Really different, homie. If you can survive out here, like Jermaine Dupri said, and
guess what? When he said that, I was like, so not even like who I am or what I am. Like, ain't nobody was stopping me, asking me nothing, or I'm not driving the wrong car in the wrong place at the wrong, like,
nah.
We ain't doing none of that. Like,
this shit is just crazy, dog.
To the point where it's people like a nigga like Dom, where he like 2-4, like, to be in LA, like, and all the people that you work with in LA, like, I damn near, you look at my catalog, you be like, bro, gotta be from LA.
Bro, but you built the most genuine relationships in LA. So you will know how to move and know what's going on. And niggas will protect you. Yeah.
Cause niggas tell
you got Ty, nigga, you feel me? Hit Boy, nigga, like you
got my brother PNB Rock, but like,
yeah,
when that happened, like, I got calls, and my calls is LA calls. Like, this reminds, like, I'm not saying this was you, but like, the way you move, you not from here, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I would hate to see this happen to you because you really got like real people that understand the whole layout and understand where you should have been gamed up on to know this and know that and do this.
Yeah.
So it's like even that to just like understanding like, yo, you got something. I'm working on my album last year at the studio, and like, you know, I bring people over there because I fuck with them. So it's like, I don't know about niggas past beefs and niggas this and this because I wasn't here in LA like at certain times. So it's like, I'm cool with everybody, and ain't nobody just putting you down until it's time to put you down, you know? So like, I done seen niggas in the same room like, oh, I ain't, my bad, I ain't.
No, but also in LA though, you affiliated by association, so. Yeah, also, you kick it with him, okay, and you out with him, okay, when I catch you by yourself, too, I'm going to whoop your ass.
See,
so.
and I feel like I'm a musician.
I'm whooping your ass if I catch you by yourself, and I know you done came across some of that shit.
I'm not going to lie, like, I had to, like, the first years of all of this was just like, LA is lit. I'm in the valley. I'm still like not even nothing on that side. Like, I don't know nothing about nothing. As it starts to grow and I'm around and I meet different people and da-da-da-da-da, it's like, oh shit, okay, this is this. Like, I'm fucking with Jay Stone and all of them, and I'm fucking with Ty and all the and them, and I'm fucking with J305 and this, and I got a song with
your brother like, man, I ain't fucking with you.
Listen, but see, hey, listen, the crazy thing about me in Tokyo is like, his is like the music and the artists that he choose to work with is like off of like, I fuck with these people like this, and a lot of the times with me, like, I'm thinking like, yo, if I could do song, if me like Jay Stone last 2 projects, I'm on both of them. Like, I'm sure it's a bunch of niggas that listen to that daily that's like, yeah, I only know 24 because he's on this Jay Stone project. I got fans that hear me on Dom shit and be like, yeah, I know you because you was on OP. And like, so me collaborating, I look at it the way of like, I'm collaborating and this is how I get new fans. But in LA, I learned like, yeah, but bro, we just saw you in the video with Draco, bro. Or we saw you in the video with this, but like, and this person don't, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you neutral.
All right, say less. Say less. Nah, but you can only be as neutral. Yeah, you can only be as new. Like, hey, really, I don't really feel like niggas ever go neutral, because like you said, a nigga be like, yeah, but when I catch you by yourself, though, you know what I mean? Yeah, we still don't fuck with Brody.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. I see you.
That's
how did the relationship between you and Ty come about?
Honestly, Tokyo had his first show in New York, and Ty was a fan, and he showed up to the show, and we ain't even had no stay, like regular. Matter of fact, it was so crazy, they didn't give us no bottles, no nothing for Tokyo's first show in New York. When Ty showed up to the club,
oh, y'all didn't have no rider.
Yeah, at this time it was just like show up. We just showing up.
Like,
yeah, we showing up. But Ty showed up and they roped off a section. They brought a bottle out, and this is when I knew, all right, we ain't doing it right. Like, what the fuck going on? But he stood there and watched Tokyo perform every song. So we met, but he met me as Rizzy then, and then he, after being on the wave of Tokyo, obviously his team, people seen the 24 shit, so he like, man, 24, he DM me, and we started like, yo, we should work, and he like, send me your number, but I knew he already had my number as Rizzy, so I'm like, all right, I'm about to let it out there. You know what I mean? I text him like, man.
This nigga living as 2 motherfuckers.
I text him, he see my number, he just laughed like, oh man, that's crazy. A lot of people in the beginning stage of like not showing my face as 24 was like in on it. They was in on it. So it was like, everybody want to know something that people don't know. So it was like, yo, this is cool. Like, I had Yo Gotti in the studio just filming his watch with my vocals playing, like, and adding me 24 hours. Like, he didn't want to leak it. Like, man, I know something that people don't know. And that's why to be able to sell out shows, to do shows, like literally put a flyer, sell tickets, and y'all ain't seen my face yet, it's like, just let you know that the music is good. Like, nigga, this is happening. It's hits.
Nah, them is hits. That shit is crazy.
He used to tell me, hey, yo, what's funny is we used to be like, play me some shit. I pay you like 4 records. You be like, I don't even know, bro. They all like these motherfuckers all hard, bro.
Bro, this nigga go in the studio and nigga just did like 5 songs in front of me. I'm like, and he like, just which one of these? I'm like, nigga, all of them. I'm taking all this. If you give me 5 of these, I have a EP right now.
See, that's how we supposed to do the Back
I'm
on
out of
Fig,
here.
the BACKONFIGG album.
Yeah.
Put that together, but you have a few special verses on there. You know
Okay,
what I mean,
we can get that though. Yeah,
yeah, but
we
it's
can get
all
that.
for this. So it's like, hey, hop in LA, I better go play the BACKONFIGG tape. All the niggas that come through here like, hey, I need my young, you know what I mean? Before you get up out, set the mic up. Everybody
lit.
can come through, drop a verse.
I'm lit. You do that.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
I can't wait to do
Y'all
it.
already just seen it right here in the chat live. I'm finna go wild.
I'm pulling up to niggas sessions, getting the vocals, bringing them back.
I mean, you know, one thing I do regret with y'all though, man. Y'all was on tour. Y'all was on
Here we
tour
go.
with us.